up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Big Lamar here, bro. You already know it is. Let that speak for itself. At the beach right now. Enjoying my time at the beach. What's crazy is I used to hate going to the beach when I was like younger, back when I was a kid, because we used to go all the time, you know. Me and my family, we come up from Missouri, so we don't got a beach there, you know what I mean? So when we came down to Florida, we used to go all the time, and I grew tired of it. But look at that. I used to think it was overrated. I realized I wasn't appreciative of what I had, really. That's really all it was. See, I left Florida, lived in Missouri for like 2 years. And I was like, man, you know, I don't even care, you know. Beach ain't all that, bruh. It is what it is. And then I'm like, damn, it's been a minute, bro. Let me set this down real quick. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, bro, it's been a minute. And I realized that I was just not appreciative of what I had until it was gone. Not just for this, for a lot of different things in life. And I'm only 21, so I'm glad I learned that earlier. I mean, sit up straight. For a lot of people, you hear this and that, like lessons and shit, like be grateful what you got. You don't know, like, you know, how you feel when you lose it or whatnot. But like when you have everything you don't know that you want, you're not really appreciative or grateful for it at all. Like it's just always there till it's gone. And that's how I feel about the beach. I used to like going to the pool because I'm like, oh well, I can actually swim there, you know. But I don't think it's about swimming. It's definitely not about that. I mean, you can, but like, I ain't doing that. I ain't trying to get my eyes all messed up and whatnot and drink a mouthful of fucking ocean water. But it's definitely more than that, bro. I mean, look at it. Like, the pool can't really provide all this. The scenery, the feeling, the vibe. You physically, mentally, and spiritually connect to it, you know? So it's like, I'm grateful for it now. I'm glad I could go there now and see it anytime I want now. I mean, I'm not in a position I should, you know, and just go out there every day to the beach. Nah, I got things to do, but if I want, I can. And that's something I'm going to be grateful for, because I don't know in the future if I won't be able to anymore, you know? So I'm glad for what I have right now. So yeah, I don't hate the beach. I don't think it's overrated no more. For a lot of other things in life have the same aspect, you know? Sometimes you won't be able to see or get what you want anymore, or what you have. You gotta move on, you know what I mean? So I'm just glad that I'm here right now. Imagine how a prisoner would feel. They didn't care about the beach, and then they went to jail. They in prison, I mean. Now they doing like 100 seasons. And they can't go see the beach. They gonna miss it. Oh, they definitely gonna miss it. So that's just how it is. A lot of different things in life, you You don't appreciate it until it's gone. And for some things you don't, fuck. Some things you just won't get it back. Damn, I just lost aura points, bro. Damn, don't comment L's in the chat, bro. Don't do that. But like I said, there's a lot of things in life where once it's gone, you can't get it back. Because we do only live once, and you have infinite amount of opportunities to do things, but you also have a limited amount of time. You can do whatever you want in this limited amount of time. That's the thing about life, you know. You can pretty much do whatever you want, anything you want, in a limited time. So it's kind of like when people say you got ample amount of time. No, you don't. That's why I say lock in now. You don't gotta take it too serious, because I mean, in the end it don't matter, bro. Like, you just live your life how you want to. But if you lock in, you get to really live it fully, to the fullest of how you want to. So I say, you can do anything you want, man. Really, anything you want in a limited amount of time. Just do it. That's what I gotta do now. You gotta start over. I mean, of course, you still got some things from the past. I break it down like this into like points of your life. You got different points, and I feel like I'm ending not the end of a chapter, but like more of the end of a series. You know what I mean? I feel like this chapter is all my childhood. I feel like becoming an adult, like, I started realizing like it's beautiful, but I really do miss my childhood. Even though the entire time I was a kid, I was hating on it, but you eventually miss it. Now I'm an adult. It's like I know when I'm a lot older, in my midlife, middle ages and whatnot, I'm gonna miss these years too. So this time, because I feel like being a kid is more like a blueprint, a layout of how life is, right? So now that I'm done with the blueprint and layout, it's time to do the work, right? So this time I'm gonna actually be appreciative of what I have right now, because I won't have it. I won't have it forever. I may not be able to do what I did today, walk across like that long ass bridge in Daytona, walk around the whole park, all this, walk over to the beach, and then go do it again just to go back. Like, I won't be able to do that when I'm older. I mean, yeah, I'll get a car eventually one day, but then I won't be able to drive one day. You know what I mean? It's like not everything lasts forever, So I say appreciate whatever you have right now while you have it now. The little things, like a brisk tea, I probably can't drink that when I'm older. I probably shouldn't be drinking it now. I stick to like water and whatnot, but I'm just doing it because it's like you don't know when it's your last time doing something. Another reason I like thought of that, other than like the whole me and the beach, is also because I told y'all, like, I lost my little brother. And when you lose somebody, like, and now I'm not saying I didn't have no bad relationship with him. I had a really good one. But I didn't know he was gonna pass away. I didn't get to say bye. I didn't get to say nothing, actually, bro. And I'm thinking, like, I wish I was like there more towards the end, because I mean, I was there. I mean, I was his older brother. Of course I was gonna help him, but if I would have known what was gonna happen, of course, like, we wouldn't have let it happen. You know what I mean? So after that happened, I just like, it's really when my life changed. It's like I was 18, so legally an adult, but I think a lot of people, I think mentally I became an adult at 20, but I feel like at 18 I was really forced into it. You know what I mean? After seeing my little brother pass away, that really changed me. And it's like that, it was a terrible event, but it changed my mind. I say for the better. I hate saying that because I really don't. I'd rather him be here. I'd rather me still be an idiot, fucking childlike adult with my little brother than me being who I am now. So I'd rather still be immature. I'd rather still still be falling for the same things that I'm done falling for now with them here, but you know, it's not here no more, you know. So I gotta be appreciative of what I have when I have it, you know. Now I'm reaching a point in my life is like, in a few years I'm gonna end up like, I feel like I'm gonna start my own family, you know. My immediate family, you know, with my mom, dad, and my siblings, you know, that wasn't that bad, you know. I say there's a lot of toxicity, but it was just a bunch of us in the same spot for too long, you know. So I say now that like when we moved out, we noticed like all that wasn't really necessary, you know. So I say it wasn't bad. I think my parents raised me decent. But like I said, that my childhood was a blueprint. It was a layout of how life is gonna be. So you learn from your mistakes or you learn from your past. So I'll make sure that my children's childhood was a lot better than mine, you know. Give or take some things my parents taught me, you know, some things I learned in my life, you know, implement and try to do the best that I can. And now that I'm older, I realize, like, you know, as a kid, I'm thinking of like, why did my parents just do this, do that? I mean, like, it was their first time being parents too, and you don't know everything. And as a kid, I didn't understand everything they were doing. So I understand that in the future I might have problems with my own children not understanding like my mindset, but it's simply because they didn't experience that. Look at that, birds. But simply because they didn't experience life yet. So I don't hold everything against my parents from when I was younger, because, you know, I was a kid and I didn't understand. And even the things I did understand, I don't hold them against them, because they don't hold things against me. So, you know, it's mutual. That's how it has to be with my children. You just gotta do what you think is better, you know. Raise them the way you want to raise them. How you believe you're supposed to be raised. Down. Put the top on the floor. Down. I'm probably not gonna use that no more, but I gotta drink it all in one go. Thought I was gonna do that. Hell no. But yeah, I just came on here yapping. Really, just wanted y'all to appreciate what y'all have while you have it. You never know when you can't have it no more. Like, I ain't see the beach for 2 years, and I'm actually in love with this right now. This is beautiful. I thought I was tired of it. I mean, maybe I'm gonna get tired of it again, because I'm finna come here a lot. I'm probably gonna get tired of it again, but don't. I say, I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that to things you love, bro. You gotta have some time away from it. Like I said with my family, we was all together too much, and it felt toxic. But when you're away, then you'd be like, oh, I actually miss y'all. I actually miss them. You know what I mean? So just don't spend too much time with what you love, bro. You gotta be with other things, so that you can, or around or away. Not like, yeah, if you want to talk about a relationship, like, don't cheat on your partner. Don't do that. It's weird. But you can't be around what it is that you like too much. You're gonna not like it. That's why songs get washed out. People don't like them no more. That's why like different games get over. You feel like it's boring now because it was overplayed. So I'd say just appreciate what you have while you have it. Don't overdo it, and be grateful for the little things, y'all. Peace out. Big Lamar in the building. You know how it is, boy. You know how it is, boy.